At Koua Park, boys volleyball has been a club sport for a long time, and we've seen it as well here at Koua Park and really across the metro area and around the state, is that there's a lot of students who were on the sidelines that didn't play other sports, but all of a sudden with boys volleyball, they're now involved.
The boys volleyball, they recently just got sanctioned, so they will have help from the school, and we are now part of the MSHSL League. So that means we go through them for states and for conference, be able to play with more teams and be able to compete at a more recognized league.
What's really unique about Koua Park is that so we have a lot of Karen and Karenni, but we also have a lot of diversity. We have a couple African American kids, a couple Caucasian kids, and then Latino kids. So we have quite a diverse group of kids, even though the majority of it is Asian. And then if you look at our coaching staff, they're all Karen, and that is really unique. I don't think anybody in the state perhaps has a core of coaching staff that looks like ours.
We have 3 teams for our school. We have the B squad, the JV, and then the varsity. So most of our B squad players are mainly freshmen or players who are close to new to volleyball, and they may be underdogs, they might be underestimated, but I know that they want to have this fight and they want to compete at the highest level, and they love the game and they want to keep improving. And we usually practice around 6 to 8 every day. Games are usually Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Something I enjoy about being at this club is, just the people in general. I love hanging around them. They're really, they're just really healthy people to hang around. Even though we make little jokes and we're a little competitive sometimes, but at the end of the day, we're all just friends, just having fun.
It's a really great club. There's a lot of welcoming people who are kind-hearted, and it's a really great atmosphere to be around.
I like this club because I want to stay out of the street, and because I want to be a good guy. Yeah, I really like volleyball.
I think kids join volleyball or any other sport because they love it. They love the sport, but also there's a huge social component to it, having that feeling of belonging, right? Belonging to a group and fitting in. Now they get a chance to be a part of a sport and share that with a bunch of their teammates, and then they become social and maybe develop friends.
I'm looking forward to enjoying my great year with these boys and winning a conference, you feel me? Yes.
We're kind of like the underdogs because all the good people graduated, and we're just seeing if we could carry on their legacy one last time.
I really look forward to coaching the boys and to be able to give them motivation and hopefully be that mentor, that guide to guide them to develop their skill sets. And not just that, not as players, but also as human beings, like the boys, to learn how to be successful by learning how to fail and knowing that it's okay to fail, because failure is also the process of learning to be successful.
I'm just happy for boys volleyball in general because, one, they've been fighting for so long to be a part of the Minnesota High School League, and now they get a chance to be a part of it, and they feel like they belong. And that's really what we want kids to feel like, in being a part of sports and academics. They're student athletes, and if we can find a way to make them feel like they belong, then let's do it, and let's make it big.